Alright, hello, welcome to another episode of the Bradford City Career Mode. Um, my sickness has kind of come back, so if I sound like I'm sick, it's because I am, so I apologise for that in advance. If I mute my mic multiple times, it's because I need to sneeze or cough or something. I apologise again. I don't know what's up with me, I don't know why I can't get over this sickness thing, but I said I'd do a double upload week, so I'd do a double upload week. But anyway, up next we've got a match against MK Dodds. If you didn't see last episode, or the episode before actually, we'll cover the last two since it was double upload week. We beat Millwall 4-2 away last episode in a very good match, but Millwall's goals were slightly undeserved. I guess some of ours, but you can't always get the clean sheet, I guess, unless you're against Doncaster, in which you win 1-0 in the FA Cup to advance. But like I said, today we've got MK Dons, who are another team kind of high flying, just above us actually, on 48 points. So I'm going to try and get the best team out that I can. I'll just have a little reshuffle, I think. And keep Rossi in. We'll give Henley some time, despite the fact that Mellor is performing better. I don't know, I kind of want to put Ismail on as a starter, but I don't think it'd be a good idea. Maybe I won't do that. I can give it this, looks okay. Rossi could stay in goal because I think I'm going to try and get better with, try and improve Rossi now because he's looking good. His stats look really good. His positioning could be a bit better, but that'll come with time. And he's 6'5", so he's taller than Grill is. It's just 6'3", and he's got higher stats already, just at 17 years of age. So I think that's maybe the road I'm going to go down. Possibly sell on Grill in January and maybe get a new backup goalkeeper. So I feel like Grill's too good to be a backup goalkeeper. I feel like he deserves to be a starting goalkeeper. But anyway, that's my choice for the subject, I think. Greenwood scores a brace as Bradford win over Millwall. Yep, he did indeed. Their striker scored a brace as well, so Greenwood just ahead still on goals in the goal scoring rankings. Hloshek's got a little feature here. Adam Hloshek has been putting in some great performances lately for Bradford. He's emerged as a real leader out on the pitch. And the club and fans alike will be hoping he can keep up this level of play. Or he can keep this level of play up over the next part of the season. There's a round of 16 for Champions League, round of 32 for Europa League, but none of them concern us. Let's just look at the best team of the week. We've got 3 players in there. We've got Nir Beaton, Adam Hloshek, and Mason Greenwood. Good choices. And then MK Dons clash with Bradford. It'll be top of the table, unlike we just got against Millwall. It's a battle between two of the pursuing clubs as Bradford City host MK Dons in the league. It's just exactly the same stuff except for Millwall, so guess if you want to pause that and read it, you're more than welcome to. But I'm just going to go into the game now. I'm going to go in our home kit. They can go in their home kit, I suppose, as well, since it doesn't clash with ours. Oh my god, my nose is running like a stream, like a waterfall. I'm probably information you guys don't even know, but try to stop it and I can't. Anyway, this is the team we're going to be fielding. We're going to have Rossi in goal, Kakache and Henley as the fullbacks, Worrell and Hennessy as the centre backs. Of course, Worrell being the captain, Akpan and Beaton being the centre midfielders, Carbonero and Hloshek being the centre attacking midfielders, and up front we're going to have Greenwood and Vaughan once again. Greenwood's going to start the majority of the season unless an injury happens. Dribble inside the circle before scoring. I can't be bothered. Our defense coming in now. Let's make the goalkeeper work. Or not, in that case. Sorry if I catch my mic, by the way. I have to dribble where the defender is. Whatever. Otherwise, I just didn't press the start button, to be honest.
Well, he leads
Are
the
we in
race to
snow?
be top scorer in the league, and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out.
Here we go anyway. I think we're at the Valley Parade.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture.
I've had to turn down the volume of the game quite a bit in my ears, so I don't get a migraine. So I can't hear it as loud as I usually do. 6 goals in the last 3 matches for Mason Greenwood. It'll be the same volume for you guys. I've just turned it down in my own ears because I don't want another migraine. I had a migraine on Monday, it was horrible. Anywho, we just faced Millwall in a big game. We got MK Dons in another big game, and then just 4 days later, I think we got Rochdale. You might have to rotate a team for that. Now here's the lineup for Bradford City. We've already gone over it, but just in case you missed it, here we go again.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
They've got quite a strong squad. They've got Jordan Bowery up front, Kieran Agard as well, who I recognise. Oh, they're going 5 at the back. Are you bloody kidding me? Alex Gilby as well, pretty decent player. I'm pretty sure Nichols I've played against before. But anyway, we'll go into it, see how we get on. Vaughan kicking it off. Alright, I just got to concentrate. Akpan. On to Kakache. Back into Akpan, who's going to lose possession. He's got no options there, and it was a very good tackle from Agard. Oh no. These guys are playing it well.
Purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward.
It's going to be cleared away by Hennessy though. Brought further away by Akpan. They're pressing my players, holy shit. Beaton. That's not who I was aiming for, just for disclosure purposes. I was aiming down to Henley, but
always interesting to compare and
he always seems to have his own ideas. First it was Charlton for like 500 games, now it's Millwall for like 500 games. It's annoying. Good punch up by Rossi. My back's out position there because I brought him out of position, but it's not the point. Beaton. Oh, come on, lads.
He has plenty of support. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. And putting his body on the line.
Morrow literally blocks it with his body. Does it again, and it's going to come into Ross's hands. Early attacking pressure for MK Dons. Now Kakache. Into Greenwood. Onto Vaughan.
Individual quality coming to the fore.
Akpan. Oh, it's a foul, ref. Or, okay, I guess not. I guess it isn't a foul, ref. Sorry for judging your capabilities. How'd you play a clean tackle? And it could lead to a goal for them.
And space for the cross.
I still might.
What can he do?
Akpan, come in for it, you fucking. Oh, Ross, you legend. Akpan, you just come in for it there. I need you to do that without me having to control you.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Oh, he's offside. Rossi made the save anyway, though. Fair play to Rossi for making the save, but it wasn't needed in the end. It was offside. I feel like I'm going to struggle a lot more in this one than in the last one, because I was actually feeling okay when I was playing yesterday. I feel like, today. So, Henley into Beaton.
Near Beaton.
Akpan.
He's lost it.
Oh, he's won it back, though. Oh, he's still going with it. Ah, I was going to try to go the whole way.
Boateng.
They're definitely pressing my players hard though.
A really
Oh, you gotta
success
fucking...
ball.
Worrell, come across! Are you kidding me?
Task is to remain focused.
Worrell,
Goalkeeping
it wouldn't switch
on
to
the
Worrell,
very
he just
highest
went further
order.
away.
It's a great shot as well.
So coming
Great
across.
shot, great save.
Rossi bails us out again. MK down to the corner, McGrandle's delivering it in.
Not all that convincing.
Try and get it
defensively.
fully away, or at least partly, or a bit more anyway.
Well, body
Blocked
in
by
the way.
Akpan, Beaton, now Akpan bringing it away.
Can they hit on the break?
Don't know, can we? We could try.
And that was a
Is it
very
Greenwood's?
fine
No, it's
read.
not, unfortunately. Valiant attempt.
Passing it around. Nothing wrong with that idea.
There is
And
something
he
wrong
did
with it.
his
The fact that
best
he's
to
offside.
remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you.
An
at the
important
I'll
tunnel.
just throw it up
interception.
at this guy. He says he's pressing me. They're just all pressing whenever I have the ball. You try and find a way to take advantage. And they've also got 5 at the back, so it's kind of like,
Near
how do I
Biton.
get through? Sort of thing. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Oh, they've got it
And
away.
needed to be. Jordan Bowery.
Carbonero tried to put it in for Greenwood and brought it away.
Boateng. I must say, this looks promising.
Henley in the centre
Crossing
instead of out to the right where he should be.
It's been whipped towards
Should
the
be
near
caught,
post.
and it is.
Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper.
Akpan moves it away.
Near Biton.
Vaughan.
Vaughan.
Greenwood's asking for it to be played through. He's not going to get there though.
Possession
Oh
was
dear.
intercepted.
Try to find a route through.
Boateng.
Carbonero with a tackle.
Throw-ins given.
Oh, it's our throw as well. Decent. Kache. To Akpan. Beaton.
Biton. It's
It's
with
Vaughan.
James Vaughan.
Greenwood is not going to.
Just cutting
Oh,
off the
come on. The
supply.
pass is just too strong. Greenwood's just not strong enough.
And the attacking options appear plentiful.
Oldest trick in the book.
It's been aimed towards the front
Yep.
post. And this time, it's in. Well, the goal
What?
will
Oh, it's
not
offside.
stand. It is offside.
Oh, we're
Good
so
football
lucky.
there, but just straight offside.
Let's look at it a second time. Yeah, that's definitely offside. I need Henley not to get beaten so easily. Holy hell. He got beaten way too easy there. He's just gonna know exactly where I'm passing
This
every
attack
time.
looks highly promising. Electing to cross into the centre.
This time they might get the goal. They might not even be offside. It might actually just stand. Loshek. Oh, come on, you fucking twats!
Giving the ball to the
Can't
opposition that time.
realistically get angry because I feel like shit, but these guys piss me off sometimes. Beaton.
Chance to attack.
Vaughan's out
using
wide for
width.
some reason. We have to cut in with him. Loshek.
Greenwood.
Who can't be picked out because we've got 5 at the body
Jordan
back.
Bowery. Well, that is how to
Late
play
tackle from
advantage.
Akpan.
Well, he was in the
Henley
right
done
place
something
to
actually intercepted
intercept.
the ball.
Beautiful pass.
Carbonero picked out.
And that puts them in position. And scope for the cross.
Cross into Greenwood. It's headed straight at Nichols.
The electronic board has been
This is our
held
first
on
full chance of the
two
game.
additional
Dickinson.
minutes here. It did look
Tackle
as
by
though it
Henley.
was
Henley was
rather
out of position, but he managed to get himself
avenue,
back.
but Nothing doing.
Now Loshek.
Beautifully timed.
I love when I pass the ball.
And the whistle
The
is
game doesn't
sounded
register it before I get
for
tackled.
half-time in this game.
0-0 at half time. Anyway, I'll get some quick drink.
Well, you might say
I'll get back to you in a second half in a second.
aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Even feature their players when I'm not away, when I'm at home. Those results around the ground. Anyway, Burton losing once again. Peterborough not playing, so they can't be winning, I suppose. It's Barnsley versus Burton. That's going to be a fun game. Anyway, let's take a look at the match facts, which I already know will be in their favour. We haven't had a single shot on target, despite the fact that we just had a header with Greenwood on target, but okay. Five shots, 4 on target for MK Dons. Rossi keeping us in the game thus far, as well as the offside rule, helping quite a bit.
Second half begins. Walsh. Dickinson.
If my players want to make a tackle or anything, it's a bit of a crazy idea.
A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there.
You fucking kidding me? I tried to pass that out there.
It's opening up for them. Wonderful chance.
Wonderful save by Rossi.
Unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
Gilby with a lot of power on that. And Rossi tips it around the post.
Over it comes. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition.
Hoshek gets it. Well, I think he'll get it away anyway. Yep. Habanero. On to Hoshek. You've already got so many people back already. I can't fucking counter. Greenwood. I don't know.
That's very smart defending. And now it's the ball
Sorry
again.
about that. Tried to mute my mic in time, but I couldn't.
Jordan Bowery. Patient build-up at the moment. It was well
What a save by Rossi. Hennessy lost a header, but it didn't matter.
And he was in a good position
Our goal,
there.
Rossi is getting a lot better.
Well, surely a goal soon.
I'm sick of this
The
fucking
stats
bullshit
don't
where I
lie.
try and get a
They look
tackle and
to
I just
tempt
can't
with
because they win the ball back for no
chances.
reason.
The goal has to be round the corner.
Hennessy, good interception, vital interception. It's not fully away though.
Crossing opportunity.
Bowery pushed away. Oh, he's coming back in.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. And the post
I get
coming
anxiety
from the
with them
goalkeeper's
score.
aid.
I don't believe this game. I actually don't believe it. I can't play this.
Well,
I
they've
cannot
made
play
the
this.
pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
This game stinks. They deserve to be in the lead, but this game fucking stinks. You try and clear the ball anywhere, it just bounces off one of their players every single time. There's no fail. Every single time it just bounces off one of their guys. Look, I try to... Granny's at the post there. I try to get with that pan. I try to clear it immediately. No, he's right there.
But it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Calculated plays. Unfortunately, Rossi can't bail us out this time. I can't get a fucking pass through to any of my strikers because they just don't... You can't get past the 5 in the back thing. The MK Dons are doing.
1-0 then.
Goal for MK Dons. Number 9, Jordan Bowery.
Alright, it's not over yet. Half an hour to go. Better do another shot on target yet.
And that was a very
Look how much they
good
fucking
read.
press me. I can't be bothered.
Half an hour remaining then.
I can't do anything about it because my players don't tackle. I did in that case in Henley. Bring out for MK Dons too.
Go to the bench at this stage of the game.
26, Hiram Boateng. Coming onto the pitch, number 24, Jordan Houghton.
Alright, Pam with a tackle. Judged to be a foul.
Well, they were
Well,
clearly
that one
on the
earlier in the
receiving
first
end,
half where
so
you
a
just
free kick
literally
is
hacked me
next.
down. It wasn't a foul, huh?
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
Greenwood.
He's
I
given
can't do
it
that.
away.
I can't make a simple pass. I'm just making easy passes and it just doesn't want to work. I can't do anything. I'm coming all the way back with Greenwood.
Mastery of the passing game. Moving the ball forward with purpose. It should be.
That's a really good passing move. I can't do anything with my game. My guys just pass it to them and then don't want to get the ball back. I can't do anything. Beyond my control, really.
Well, I love to see goals like this. Just look, 1 and 2 touches. As they get close down, they move the ball on really quickly. It's a team goal in the end. A brilliant, brilliant effort. Well, it's turning into a real shocker. This is the very reason, Derek, I'm not a manager.
Bloody Bowery scores again.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Sorry, well, I had a coughing attack. Look how quick they press my players. I can't do anything.
Biton.
I want to make a pass, but immediately as soon as I do, I'm tackled.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve
Being
out
closed
a
down by the
chance.
entirety of Milton Keynes. They've got everyone in their own
The final
half.
20 minutes of the game.
Carbonero
It might be all
trying to get
for
it in
them.
somehow. It's going to fall back to
Very good
Carbonero.
tackle. Has teammates waiting inside the area.
Greenwood finishes it off.
Goal! Not
And there might
over
just be a route back
yet.
into this game for Bradford City. Who else to score it though?
Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how
Carbonero
difficult
somehow keeps
this
possession.
technique
Greenwood
is.
goes to the
Look at it
first
coming
time
from the
shot and
wide
it's buried
area.
past
Bang
Nichols.
on the volley. What a goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Can we rescue a point here at the Valley Parade? Greenwood, 22nd goal of the season. He is a machine. It's not even January yet.
Well,
Let's
two
try and get
limited
18
here.
minutes. We've got to try and get equaliser in.
Jordan Bowery.
I don't want to commit too many players to positions they're not meant to be in, but
Brennan Dickinson with it.
fucking Henley. Doesn't know how to stay right back if he tried.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. He's got to score.
I thought I was in for a second there. Who was that? That wasn't Bowery again. It was someone
Catch
else.
it like that, you've got to have really good technique.
Agard.
Oh, so close.
Just wide. I definitely prefer playing Mellor over Henley, but Mellor's not going to grow. In fact, he's probably going to end up decreasing soon. Akpan. Kache. Quickly, I have to close down my players.
It's with James Vaughan. Well, they
What
want
sort of
that
shit-ass
equaliser,
pass
but
is
the
that,
passing
Vaughan?
remains smooth. And attempting the through ball.
I get a shot off.
And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
I fully expected that to go out, and now they've got a chance for Brattain, who's kept it in. Goes round Kakache. Worrell comes in with a tackle, but God forbid I actually get to keep possession.
Possibilities.
Oh, they just know every time
Just
what I'm going to
flying
do.
by.
Oh,
And
fuck
that
away.
was how to thwart them.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more.
No
They know
options
there's
for
still
Vaughan.
time to grab an equaliser.
Oh, he's through here. Surely.
I actually don't know where I don't actually know where my defence are going there. That's my fault fully. I just don't know where my defence are going. It's not had the time to work out yet. Hold on, let me take a look at this. Yeah, MK Dons have won. Who cares? Honestly,
Well,
stop
look at
celebrating.
this, Derek. Sometimes the
Hennessy
opposition are
is
all
in no
set
man's
up
land. Worrell
perfectly
tries to come
to
across,
dribble
but
through them.
that
It's
fails
almost like he's playing FIFA.
drastically.
He goes through and puts the ball
How are
in the
they
back
so
of the net.
good
It's brilliant.
in League One? Rossi could have. I don't know what Rossi could have done, to be honest. I'm going to give Grill a start next game anyway, because Rossi's letting more than 2. Reece Healy's first game in the league. Of course, it comes against us.
And it is substitution
We're going to bring
time
off Greenwood
this
for Roberts.
juncture.
Not that it's going to make
Not
much
just
difference.
from
It's just a
one
fitness
side,
kind of
but
thing.
from both. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline.
We're not going to
here.
bring this back. There was a chance, minute chance. But Henley doesn't want to ever stay in his position, so it kind of fucking opens up the left wing for them. And they just cut me off every time I try and do anything, so... Do you know what I mean? I passed that before I get tackled, but... It's alright, we already lost.
Well, they get high marks for that move, but they
Fucking...
couldn't make it
Are you
count.
kidding me? I don't get this game. I think a 4 or 5 I'm actually tempted to rage quit.
And the cross goes in. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary.
Clear the fucking ball. Holy shit.
Brennan Dickinson with it.
I'm spamming LB and X to clear the ball, and they just don't, ever.
He's in with a chance. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's end.
It could have been 5. Just put that in, perspective. I can't win the ball there, because of course I can't. It could have been 5. They've hit the post twice, and they've scored 3, so it could have been 5.
Poor pass under no real pressure.
A shit performance from a shit team because the shit passing doesn't work in a shit game for me. It works perfectly fine for them.
Precise
My defenders don't
ball
want to stay in their fucking positions, including Henley. We lose 3-1. You can't win the ball.
There goes the final whistle.
I'm going to put this firmly on the fact that I feel like shit.
I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man
And also, my
was the
defenders
light
didn't want to stay in
bringer
position
for
at all
his side.
today. My passes didn't want to work.
Gave that back line a chance to get a breath.
Nothing
2
wanted to get
goals for the
through,
lads
besides that
today.
1 goal we got from
Played
Greenwood.
Superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real
Final score anyway,
handful.
Bradford City 1, MK Dons 3.
And a chance for them to nudge it.
After it being 0-0 at half time. I mean, MK Dons deserve to win. They fully deserve to win. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, we've got our man of the match. Our man of the match personally is Greenwood, while the Carbonero draws them with a 7.9 rating. The man of the match is Jordan Bowery with a 9.1. Agard and McGrandles with 8.4s. Decent performances from the majority of the MK Dons team.
Just a couple of questions for you.
I'd say it was a tough match, but I didn't think it went wrong today. Our defenders can stay where they need to stay, so that's probably a bit of a problem. But game plan was not followed. We'll just say, yeah, I think we prepared well in training, but we simply didn't execute on the things we've been working on. Obviously, we have to bounce back and look to get a positive result next time. You're supposed to get back into the game at one point in the second half, but ended up losing by a larger margin. Did your last goal come too late to change things around? They were the better team. Regardless of all, okay, down to the better team. We have to prepare better for our next game. Bowery is one of the best players in the opposition today. Is your inability to stop him the reason behind your failure to gain a positive result against MK Dons? I'll give him some credit. Bowery is a really good player. He's making a difference to MK Dons. My players could learn something from watching him in action.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. I will not take any more questions. You whore. Wait, hold on. I just play more often. The amount of matches I get to play at the moment is it good to my career? You still have your place in the squad. The last couple of matches I've tried different tactics, but you still have your place in the squad, don't worry. But what confuses me here is he just started. He's literally a starting striker alongside Greenwood at the moment. Anyway, Conte and O'Leary, of course, the usual suspects getting the training drills. I want to try and boost Conte as much as I can before he gets to the first team. And O'Leary has a very good potential, so I want to do the same with him, really. And we'll give some to Anisi Malv as well, who I'm pretty sure had decent potential. Could do a couple more midfielders anyway, so... We'll do those training drills, see if we can get any growth. Anisimov does well, goes up to a 59. O'Leary, not too bad, goes up towards a 54. And Codsey going up towards 67. Decent drills all around, and we're going to go up against Rochdale next time, who are just below us now. We're back out of the playoff spots. So we've got Rochdale on the 23rd, and then Boxing Day we've got Blackpool, and then that's it until the new year. We take on Stoke City in the round of 64, Fleetwood at home, Oxford away, Lincoln away, and Barnsley at home, which is going to be a big game as Barnsley. They're playing very well this season. But unfortunately, terrible performance for me today. I couldn't just get going. Really, I just couldn't do it. It was a bad performance, and we'll move on from it and take on Rochdale next time. How tired am I squad for this game? Okay, they're almost full fitness again. I'll just probably play the same squad except for Rossi. But anyway, that's another career mode episode down. I'm sorry I'm still sick, but I'm going to try and keep uploading, and I'll see you very, very soon for the next episode.